Hey guys, welcome to Organized Chaos. Now we got a great video for you today. In this call, I deal with a publisher's clearinghouse scammer. And through the video, we're going to break down the different parts of his scam. I'm also going to show you how I got some information about a money mule. And by the end of the call, I had the scammer so confused, he didn't even know which way was up. Now, if you like the video and you want to see more like it, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps out this channel, and it really helps to tell YouTube that you guys like it. And please, share this video with any of your family or friends, especially if they're elderly. That way we can get the word out to as many people as possible, and we can try to limit the number of victims we end up having. And now, guys, on to the call.
Yeah, who is calling?
My name's Hugo Weaver. I had a missed call from this number saying something that I had won some kind of money.
Okay, well, you have rightfully won yourself $10.5 million certified cashier check from our company, along with a brand new 2024 Rolls-Royce Phantom here for you to drive upon your delivery presentation. Your name was randomly selected as our lucky first place grand prize winner. If you're indeed interested to claim this, what we could do for you, sir, we could go ahead and start the proper processing of you claiming yourself this cash prize by having your legal paperwork and documentation been signed off on and also having your delivery date set.
Uh,
Okay?
yeah, I definitely want to do that.
What I want you to understand, the company already gone ahead and taken care of 99% of that taxes for you already that was placed on your cash price, leaving you with the remaining 1% of tax to make up the 100% that was placed on your price into your hands to be taken care of up front. Okay, this is only $1,700 to take care of your federal state tax, and once all your taxation is covered, your delivery presentation will made to you at your current address within the 24-hour time frame.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. We will set up a delivery presentation to made out to you at your current address tomorrow. All
Okay,
right.
what time tomorrow?
We will try to have this delivered to you the latest 3 o'clock. Now, what I would like for you to do is to verify your first and last name.
My name is Hugo Weaver. I do have a question. The federal tax that I have to pay, uh,
Mm-hmm.
how am I paying that?
Okay, well, there will be a licensed merchant banker that is assigned to you, which the company will provide to you his or her account and bank information so you could do a bank to bank transaction.
Okay, okay. Um,
All right.
would I be able to get that information right now so that way I have it and in the morning I could just go to the bank and get that done with?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Could you get yourself a clean sheet of paper and a pen?
Okay, yeah,
So
I actually have a piece of paper and pen right here with me already.
okay, I will be providing you with the agent information.
Okay.
Now, what is going to happen here because you're going to get a cashier's check from your bank, which you're going to have it mailed to the company. All right.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have it mailed. And
Mm-hmm.
what is the information for the person I'm sending it to?
The name of the person, it's going to be Chemo. The last name, that's
Once
so,
once I once I send off the check, the delivery team should be here, correct?
yeah. Once your federal tax is taken care of, your delivery presentation should be made out to you within the 24-hour time frame. All right. I will call you in the morning before you go to work and call the bank. So what I'll do, I'll talk to you in the morning first thing and call the bank, have the account checked. So after work, your delivery will be made out to you at your current address. We're gonna wrap things up for tonight, and tomorrow, we could proceed of you claiming your selfless cash prize. You have yourself a blessed day, sir, and thank you for calling me back.
Yep. Goodbye. Hey,
Hugo?
yeah, it's Hugo. I've been trying to call you since I got out of work. Okay, so I wanted to let you know that this morning I went to my bank and I got that cashier's check, and I went straight over to the FedEx to try to send it out. And when I tried to send it out, the lady behind the counter said that that address is flagged for something and I'm not able to send it out.
Mhm.
So then I went to the UPS store that's here and I tried using them, and they pretty much told me the same thing, that there's something flagged with that address and I wouldn't be able to send anything to that address. So I don't know what exactly I need to do now.
Okay, well, what I will do, I will just provide you with another address so you could have it sent to the accounting department, all right?
Oh, okay, yeah, not a problem. What's that at? What's the name and address?
I wouldn't dare you to go back and try the same address. So I would have provided you with a fresh address which you could go and have it mailed off to.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay, so go ahead with that new address then.
That's 4237.
What name am I sending it to?
The name that is written out on the check.
Okay, not a problem. Okay, so I will go ahead and go down and try to send this out. Give me about half an hour and I will call you back, okay?
Okay. James
Hi.
Carter speaking.
Hey, James, it's Hugo. I went over to the FedEx and tried to send that off again, and they still denied me. They said no because one, that location is flagged as well, and two, for suspicious behavior on my part, using two different addresses that were both flagged, and I don't know what to do now.
I don't understand. That is ridiculous.
I know, and I don't know what to do. I stood there. I tried to talk to a manager. Apparently, the manager went home sick, so they wouldn't be able to help me. I don't know what else I can do now.
None of the address are flagged, sir. The postal and the FedEx love to mess around with persons. So if they don't want you to have a mail sent to their business, it's just that.
Well, I told them that this was for a fee for a prize, and they looked into it and they said, well, both of those locations that you tried sending to have both been flagged, and so you're aware you are now flagged for trying to send to these kinds of locations. I don't understand what's going on.
Because they will think that you're not doing a legitimate business.
But if it's a legitimate business
They're
and a
they're
legitimate
listen. Let me
situation,
explain to
I
you.
should be
So
able to
I
send
know.
stuff
Listen,
off without being harassed.
I
And
know, but
I don't understand
listen.
what. Tell me,
That
James.
is
James, what do I do now?
no. Just calm down and listen. You go. Now that is how everyone is dealing with business these days. I don't understand what this world is going to.
There has to be another way I could be able to do this a lot sooner, so I could be able to get my prize today.
But
Well,
listen, you need to be more skeptic with your business. You can't
and James,
go to the, the
can I
to the
ask you
FedEx
another
or the
question,
post
James?
office. Go ahead.
You wanted me to send this money to two different addresses, but under the same name. How how is that? Why would I be sending it to two different addresses with the same name in two different towns?
Because there are two working locations which we have our department setting up. There are the tax department.
But the first address you gave me came back to like an apartment complex or something. Why was that?
I told you there are business setting up there, sir.
Your business is set up at an apartment complex? I
No,
don't
we have,
understand that.
listen, we have branches in all 50 states within the United States of America, sir.
Okay, well, if there's branches in all
So it
50
is more than,
states,
it
why
is,
why would I
listen,
be sending this money to Florida and not one in Arizona where I live?
because the branches in Florida is where it's gonna take care of your taxation, which all your paperwork is signed off to.
Okay, and why can't I do it in Arizona where I live?
Yes, you can send it to a Arizona branch, which we could provide you with a Arizona address.
But why was I originally
You're
trying to send this
listen,
to a Florida branch?
because all your legal paperwork and documentation was signed and stamped by the Florida State
Well,
federal government.
why would it be signed and stamped in Florida and not in Arizona where I live?
Because that is where our main branch is setting up. So
So, why would it be signed and stamped in Florida if your main office is in New York?
because my phone number, sir, is a roaming phone number. So any state I go, we could get number for any branches. All right.
Okay, but what does that have to do with being signed and stamped in Florida, but your main location is in New York? What does that have to do with it?
I already explained to you, sir. You need to get an understanding now, Mr. Hugo. Right? Your
I'm
cash
trying to get
price,
an
your
understanding,
cash
James.
price is
I'm
coming from
trying to
Florida, and
understand or why it's coming from Florida and not New York. That doesn't make sense. And
because we're not.
why I'm sending
Listen,
this money to
I'm
different
not in New
areas
York. Listen,
in
I got a
why
New
I'm
York
sending this
number.
money to different addresses in
Hugo,
Florida and
Hugo,
not here in Arizona. Along with why is it two different addresses in two different cities but under the same name, and one of those addresses is an apartment complex? That doesn't make sense.
but I already explained everything to you. What else do you want to
No,
hear?
because James, your answers aren't making sense.
Well, listen, it's up to you or whatever you want to do, Hugo. I already explained to you what needs to be done. So if you can get that done, sir,
Well, I've tried to get
you
everything you
stop
wanted done,
you
James.
stop calling me.
James,
All right?
why stop calling you?
Because this is getting annoying because I'm telling you the truth here, and it's as if I'm gonna harass you over the phone
But
or
but
something,
James,
which I
it feels
don't
like you're
want it
not
seems as if
telling
I'm
me the
trying to
truth,
harass
and
you over the phone.
I don't understand why. I don't understand what's going on.
I already told you what's going on. You go to the post office and you go to the FedEx and you tell them that you're receiving a price, so
But if I've already gone to
they
the
don't
FedEx and
listen.
they
They
said
don't
that
want to
I'm
have you
flagged,
paid off and
I
they'll
don't
not
understand why I would go
listen.
back. And I mean,